Okay, November is COPD Awareness Month, and Intermountain Healthcare, the sponsors of this next segment, are here to tell us more about this preventable disease. Joining us now is Dr. Suresh Tawney from Intermountain Healthcare. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
What is COPD?
So COPD stands for chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. COPD is a very common respiratory condition which is preventable as well as treatable, and there's a destruction of the airways as well as the what we call alveoli, or the air sacs, in the lung,
How many people currently suffer from COPD?
So in the United States, there are about 26.8 million people.
Wow, okay.
But out of which only 14.8 million have been diagnosed with COPD. So we still have 12 million people who have been undiagnosed COPD.
Okay, then what are the symptoms of COPD?
The symptoms are, the most common symptom is the cough, which could be with the mucus or the sputum production. The person can also have a shortness of breath, particularly in the physical activity.
Okay.
They may complain of a chest tightness. They may complain of wheezing, tiredness, fatigue. So those are the main symptoms of the COPD.
Okay, those are the symptoms. So what is causing it, though? If someone's living a healthy lifestyle, if someone's a smoker, what's bringing on COPD?
So 80% of patients in USA who have COPD, they have a history of smoking cigarettes. About 9% of patients who do not smoke cigarette, but they still have COPD. And in those cases, the people have exposure to long-term exposure to air pollution, chemical fumes, secondhand smoke.
Secondhand smoke is a big factor, isn't it?
That's right.
Someone is diagnosed with COPD. What are the next steps? First step is to come see you guys, but what are the steps? Walk us through what happens if someone thinks they have it and they come see you.
So when they come to us by taking a history and examining the patient, then we do a test called a spirometry test, which is a simple test. In the office, we can do it, and we can make a diagnosis of COPD on the basis of spirometry test results.
Okay, and you have the COPD clinic. Tell me more about that.
So COPD clinic is located at 3131 La Canada Street and Suite 140.
Okay.
So in this COPD clinic, we have one provider, which is me. Then we have a nurse manager, who's a disease management. Then we have two care managers. One is a care manager, other is a care manager assistant. We have two respiratory therapists, and we have one medical assistant too.
I've heard commercials for COPD. If you suffer from COPD, I hear about it. If someone has it, I mean, it is treatable. This is not some kind of life sentence. If someone has it, they should, A, come see you to get diagnosed if they have it. But then this is treatable.
Yeah, that's why I say it's a preventable and treatable disease.
Yeah, so it's not a life sentence on this.
No, not life sentence.
I love it. Thank you so much, Doctor, for joining us. We appreciate it. And for more information, visit intermountainhealthcare.org/Nevada, Las Vegas. Las Vegas Now. We'll be right back.